More than 20 countries are now committing to stop public financing for fossil fuel projects abroad by the end of next year. These reportedly include the U.S., U.K., Denmark, and developing countries. It comes amid negotiations at COP26 on how to finance the move to clean energy.
I think we're in a different place than we've ever been before with the sums of money, because we know it will take trillions of dollars to do this transition. So now we still need some of what we call concessional money, which is money that can come in to sort of grease the skids, make that deal happen, if you will.
This as global energy consumption, which fell last year due to the COVID-19 pandemic, is now expected to jump close to 5% this year and 4% in 2022, according to the IEA. The amount of electricity generated from renewables should increase by 8% this year and more than 6% next year. But renewables would likely only be able to serve about half of global demand. That's why clean energy companies are here at COP making new commitments.
This year is the first year where COP really worked to include more businesses as part of the program. So we have days specifically focused on certain businesses, and we see the number of commitments that are coming from companies. We see the future really accelerating with these commitments.
AES provides clean electricity to data centers, which use huge amounts of power. Just yesterday, it announced a 15-year deal with Microsoft to provide renewable energy for all of its data centers in Virginia. 70% of the world's internet traffic passes through Virginia centers. With new commitments today, more than 40 countries have now agreed to phase out domestic coal power, including 5 of the world's top 20 coal countries. The U.S., which relies on coal for 20% of its electricity and is one of the top 3 burners of coal worldwide, is not one of them. Shep.
Diana, we're 4 days into this summit, and we've heard a lot of pledges and commitments, but are we getting any closer to the main goal of the conference?
Well, the main goal was to keep global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. Today, the head of the International Energy Agency told an audience at COP26 that if all the pledges on carbon neutrality and methane were to be fully implemented, and we could get to 1.8 degrees. Of course, that's a big if. As we all know, politics tend to get in the way of pledges. Shep.
Diana Olick live early this Friday morning in Glasgow.